Okay, welcome back, everybody, to episode, what is this, 8? Just finishing up a contract and returning a cotton bale. What? Did you see that? I just saw that. I never see that in real life. The guy actually turned in, stayed in the left lane, turned off into the right lane, like you're technically supposed to, and then merged back into the lane. That's impressive. Not gonna lie. I tell you something. You don't see that in Manitoba. They're like, I'm only doing 10k under the speed limit. I'm just gonna stay in the left lane. I will tell you, Manitoba drivers are some of the most, selfish, worst drivers you've ever seen. You can forget about teaching them how to merge properly. Horrible. But, I digress. Let me get this bale sold, and then finish this off. And, yeah. We'll get back to the farm. Get some work done. Okay, well, I've done a couple jobs, and the eagle-eyed among you may notice my bank account's a little bit higher. I found all of the collectibles, which wasn't easy. Honestly, I found about 65 of them, and then I gave up and looked it online. Found the rest of them. So, gives us a nice little boost to cash. And yeah, so now we gotta figure out what we're going to do. We do have, is this the toy store? Yeah, see? Toys. Oh, they're gone. Interesting. Weird. Because I found all the collectibles. What menu is that under? There it is. Now it's a 0. That can't be right. They don't reset, do they? Where the heck was it? They do. Oh, that's messed up. Do I get the $1,000 for picking it up? I do. Well then. So apparently there is a... I mean, there's easier ways to cheat money in, but yeah, you could just collect collectibles over and over and over again. Wow, alright. Didn't expect that. But, that's besides the point. Yeah, so I found a bunch of them. And then when I couldn't find any more, I gave up. And I went on YouTube, naturally. And, you know what? I'm going to give a plug for Raznak. R-A-Z-N-A-C. He actually broke them up into... On this map, he did 10 videos. 10 collectibles each. There's 10 tractors, 10 plows, 10 cows, and so on and so on and so on. And he actually broke them up. You know, he did the tractors in one video, did the cows in another video, plows in another video. So it kept the videos fairly short, sweet, easy to find stuff. So yeah, great place to go. Definitely want to look him up for that. Now, what do we do now that we're rich? First of all, we're going to pay off that loan. Because I don't like paying interest. And we're still sitting at 672. Okay, next step. So my plan, I think what I'm going to do is grapes in this field. It's a smallish field, and grapes are very much, if you don't line up the grapes perfect, trying to do workers is extremely difficult, but so you end up doing it all yourself anyways. Can't hire workers, which is fine, but we're gonna do that. However, I cannot do grapes until I still can't. Why am I so dumb? Where? Count, there it is. Okay. I cannot do grapes until March. So, yeah, we're going to do grapes there, which also means we're going to want to buy the grape processing plant. And then in these two fields, I think we're going to do oats, because we do own the grain mill. So, what do we do? What do we do? You know what we do? First of all, I have to find... Oh, shut up. I don't like this controller. The other one does it too, but not as bad as this. And the other one's currently charging. Cereal. Where is it? Where's? Nope, I already have that one. That is Spinnery. Grocery Mart. Food and Grain South. Carpentry. You know what was nice before in 19 when you zoomed in? It automatically told you what it was. That was nice. Great processing unit. There it is. Let's visit. Where is the buy point for this thing? There it is. 80 grand? Absolutely. Okay, so now we can do grapes. Which means we can do raisins and grape juice. Let me make sure. I also discovered something else. Thank you, Mr. Sealy P, for pointing this out. See, right now, these are currently materials missing and they are running, which means you're paying $2 an hour each for it to run. So you gotta make sure you turn those off. Like the tomatoes are running right now, almost full. I'll just let it go, and then I'll probably throw in some lettuce, strawberries. We'll just let them all fill up. But yeah, so if you end up saying you want to do oat flour, you turn it on. Now you're paying $1 an hour to have that running. But if you don't have the materials, you're just wasting money. Okay, let's jump back to the farm. Okay, so we're back here, January 1. Now, I can't do anything until the earliest March. Yeah, oats. Yeah, neither oats nor grapes can be done until March. So, you know what? I will see you in a couple of months. I so wish I could do this in real life. Just disappear until the snow's gone. Okay, now, today we are going to do some grapes. But first, I think we're going to buy some equipment. And you know what? I never did repair the tractor. Let's do that. Let's get this thing up to prime running condition. Okay, repair 11 grand. Wow, that's a lot of repairing. Paint. Can't I? Will it not let me paint it? What's going on? Okay, let's pull out. Alright. Let's try this again. Can I paint? No, I cannot paint. Weird. Alright, we're gonna do some major shopping today. But first, let me try something out here. Huh, yep. Repaint. Apparently I have to do it over here. Oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I want this thing brand new. You know what? I need to buy the fan's still moving. Seriously? Oh, it's still running. Wow. You can actually see the fan moving in there. If my controller will let me stand still. That is awesome. Huh. Okay, so why we're here. Okay, so because we're doing grapes, let's start off down here. There we go. Nope. Where's the packages? Right there. Grapes. So it tells you everything you're for sure going to need to start. Let's do this because it's the biggest chunk of change that it's going to cost us. I'm not sure if we're going to go with that tractor or get another one, but we need one of these. One of these. One of these. Apparently this is the only trailer we've got that will do grapes. I'm sure there'll be some modded ones that will come out soon. Now mulcher. I might wait on these, honestly, because I'm thinking, because this is only 1.4 meter. I was playing around with a bit of the grapes on the French map. And you cannot get the grapes within 1.4 meters. So, we might see how far apart we do get them, and then get some couple of bigger ones, slightly bigger, which is the other problem with this one, because this one only goes up to 112 horses. But a bigger, this mulcher requires 130 horses. And out of these smallest tractors, that is the one with the most horsepower. Now, my question is, oh, this one looks like it, well, but it's only 114 horse. But man, that is a nice narrow tractor too. Tend to get considerably wider. Okay, well, let's not worry about that yet. Now, let's get some grapes in. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, now that's better. Production orchards. Grapevine. Now comes the tricky part, is trying to line this up perfect, which is virtually impossible, but at least close enough. Okay, see that? Oh, there it is. So if you get too close and then you hit this, it immediately connects to that one. So you know you're too close when the bar disappears. But you want it as close as possible. Okay, well that's done. Oops. What am I gonna do? Use this tractor. We're gonna take something back, and I just want to see what the chances are this thing will fit in between those rows. Yep, it does not fit. So 3 meters is out of the question. But that said, I have to find out how big of a small tractor I can go with. Honestly, I'm thinking all of the small tractors should fit without too much of a problem. We just gotta give it a try. Not sure why I brought this tractor all the way back to bring this. I could have just bought a small tractor and started ferrying stuff back. Also, you know what I think I am gonna do? I think I'm gonna buy a small, probably skid steer to leave at the shop. Because they need something at the shop. Otherwise, trying to load and unload your, fertilizers and seeds and all of those cases, it's kind of gonna suck. And I did already buy a skid steer for this farm, right? Didn't I? Yes, I did. I put it in the barn. There it is. What should I go with? Kinda like a Valtra. Design active. What is active for shoe? Oh, it has something to do with the screens inside. Ah, cool. I'll put a screen in. Front loader attachment. Nope. We need to jack up the horsepower. Main color. Ooh. I kind of like that. Ooh, that's nice. You know what? Nope, we're going to go with that. And we're going to leave that jet black, because that is my favorite combo. Now I'm thinking this should fit. And that is not the right way. That's okay, I can mount it to the front. Wait, how does this thing work? Okay, there we go. I'm guessing... Does this thing... This may be a problem. I'm going to take this back and just see what happens. I might have to return the tractor. Okay. It actually moves out. It's a... Oh, you gotta get close, but it works. It works. We just barely fit. Whoops. Don't give you much room. It'd be nice to... Oh, this is a situation where the CSZ pack, where you could mount a 3-point onto the skid steer, and then you could use a skid steer to put all the small equipment away in this tight little spot. Okay, so what else do we need? Right, I was gonna try mulchers. I wonder if we can go with the 3 meters. Okay, now let's buy this. We've got a 3 meter mulcher. As long as it's not... Oh, man. Yeah, that's not going to fit. 3 meters is definitely too wide, so I can... But I should be able to get away with the... Yeah, I should be able to get away with 2.2. Yep, no problem. That will work. Okay, but for now, we're gonna call this a video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, game on, have fun, and we'll see you later.